to do what you do.
Afro! What's up, everybody? It's me, Greg Miller from the IGN PlayStation team. Alongside me, one Nate Ahern
of the IGN Xbox team, here to talk a little Afro Samurai. I've been following this game for a long time, Greg. Been seeing you play it for a long time. It's got a great look, very faithful to the series, cool sounds in it, RZA soundtrack, the whole deal. But I know you're not that keen on it. Why? What's up?
Well, it sucks because everything you just said is spot on, dude. Like, it's a great, fun game to run through and cut things open and hear the music and do all the cool stuff that, I mean, looks awesome, right? Problem being, of course, that, I mean, boss fights that don't work, they're no fun, camera sucks. I mean, the game has problems that stop it from being anything great.
The core gameplay is a hack and slash, right? From what I've seen, you have a sword, you're just cutting off limbs, heads, everything you can see.
You're right.
You hack it off.
Yeah, I mean, you're right on. There's a light attack, a heavy attack. All this is just mapped to your face buttons. I mean, there's a jump button. Then there's some cool stuff with focus where you can slow down time, cut things with one, slice and everything. Neat stuff, but it doesn't bring it past all the problems it does have.
But if I'm an Afro Samurai fan, I'm just going to want to see the character that I know cutting people up, and it does that. It seems to do that pretty well.
Yeah, but it also frustrates the hell out of you. I mean, you can't look past that. I mean, first off, if you're a huge Afro Samurai fan, this is season 1. I mean, this is, it's you starting off, your father gets killed, and you're going after Justice, the guy wearing the #1 headband. I mean, we know this story. The story's not told as well here. I mean, yeah, Sam Jackson's along for the ride, and he sounds great, and he's funny, and Ninja's there. But, you don't get the emotional impact. You don't get all the side story. So, I mean, yes, you are literally walking through these levels, cutting everyone to pieces, which is cool, but it does get redundant. It is just smashing buttons. I mean, there's combos in this game, but me personally, I didn't use any of them. I just alternated square, triangle, and, made my way through it no problem. And what that leads you up to are bosses that legitimately suck.
So why? Why do they suck? You give us one word, it sucks. You're a writer, let's expand on it, expand on the thought, Greg. Get it out.
I didn't think we were done. I didn't see anyone say cut. I thought we were gonna keep talking. Yes, Nate, there are problems with the boss battles. First off, they're cliched. Every one of them is this 3-tier system. You beat him once, oh wait, here he is again. Beat him again, there it is again. And the problem is that these boss battles show you what's wrong with the game. I don't like the camera, said that already. It's screwed up. The reason being, of course, is because rather than center on me when I block, I have to reach over and press R3. I've already told you this is a button masher. 2, attack buttons. I'm surrounded by enemies all the time. I don't have the time to take my fingers off the attack buttons, press R3, and then go back to the attack buttons. I'm getting stabbed in the face while this is happening, Nate. I don't like that. In fact, most of the time when you beat them, it comes down to having to cheat them because they're cheating you. You're fighting the camera and the boss, so why not stand behind a tree and slash through it to kill the other guy?
If Afro Samurai nails the look, it nails the sound, it has a great soundtrack, it has a lot of blood, you're cutting off all kinds of limbs, all kinds of heads, I think that seems like what an Afro Samurai fan is going to want from their game. If 10% of it is bad and is terrible, I think most fans are going to be able to live with that and are still going to be happy with a $60 purchase. Why do you say otherwise?
Nate, you're battling the biggest boss throughout the game, and its name is camera. I mean, like, these issues don't go away. It's when you get to a big guy that it all comes to head. You're like, man, this is not fun. But yeah, I mean, if you're a huge Afro Samurai fan, look in the mirror and start asking yourself some questions. I mean, first off, it's a story you already know. It's not told as well here. On top of all that, I mean, it's little stuff that doesn't come through, Nate. From the start menu, you can't change your inverted aim. You can't look at any of the cool statistics the game has. I mean, you've talked about it before. Like, it tracks the gallons of blood you spill. That'd be awesome to look at, but you can't do that. You have to quit the game and go to the main menu to look at it. That's just, error in programming. Who would look at that and think that's what they want to do? It's little decisions like that that make this game not fun overall. So yeah, Nate, in the end, I mean, there's a lot of fun parts, but there's just too much bad here for me to be like, yeah, go out and get this game. I mean, personally, I'd wait for it to be, marked down.
All right, folks, there you have it from the man himself. If you want more, check out his review on IGN.com and sound off on the boards.